Hello, my collective lovelies. It's Ruth the Oracle back at it with another reading. I was actually not supposed to be doing the reading today, but I'm like, you know what? Let me slip something in for the collective because y'all know I love y'all. So we're gonna get into it. It's gonna be a quick reading on what you need to hear. What do you need to know? What the spirit wants you to know? What do you need to pay attention to? What do you need to hear in this moment right now? So we have the Empress. Okay. Okay, bad and bougie. Let's see what else we got. Give me one more. Two more. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Hangman. Somebody is no longer staying up all night stressed out about something. You're no longer staying up all night stressed out about it. Now, the real question is, do you want to put it to rest or do you want to end the cycle? That's the question I'm really hearing. Like, you're moving on to bigger and better things, but it's almost like, do you just want to put it to rest and stop thinking about it for a little while, or do you want to just end it altogether? Let's see. Let's figure it out. And we're not talking about lives here. No one in my collective is allowed to end it. Okay, just thought I should let it be known. I'm gonna need you here with me, motherfucker. We have the color yellow. Now, for me, the color yellow is actually like it's like a color of joy. The color yellow is like the color of joy, and it's like contentment. It's not even like happiness. Like happiness, joy, playfulness, that's green to me. But the color yellow is like, I'm content with my surroundings. Like, this makes me feel at peace. Like, yellow is a color of peace to me. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Got any other one, Spirit, that you want to track down? Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what these are. So we have repetition. So you might be going through the same cycle. And this is why I was saying before when I was like, do you want to just put it to rest for now or do you want to end it altogether? Because it's like you might be going through this constantly. This is something you might constantly be going through. I have dishonesty here. So you may be going through the same cycle with somebody that's lying to you. You may be going through the same cycle and lying about to yourself about what you're going through. We have readjustment. So yeah, once again, I didn't want to say this. Once again, we have you lying to yourself about what you're going through. And you're like, now you're at a point where you're trying to move on to bigger and better. And it's like, are you going to better yourself or are you going to continue to lie to yourself? Let me know. We have heartbreak. And then it's falling right next to repetition. So this might be like, you might keep fucking with the same kind of dude, an older sister, or you might have an issue. You might have the same issue with the same kind of person. Like, you and your sister always beefing, or like you and your man always breaking up. You and your family always doing some shit to each other. That's like, yo, what the fuck is y'all up to? We have vulnerability here. And then we have withdrawal. So you might be pulling back from somebody because you realize being vulnerable with them is putting you in a dangerous state. We have secrets. Yeah. Settling down. I'm getting the vibe that you're like hiding your secrets from somebody, or you're hiding your heartbreak. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me get through the rest of this before I tell you what the fuck I'm thinking it is. We have stinginess. Okay, we're gonna put that right at the top. We got balance. Because I got the message. We just got to get through it now. We have hope. And at the very last card, we have 20 to 25 years old. So if you're 20 to 25, that makes sense. If you will have an older sister that's 20 to 25, this is about you. Let's see. If you're 20 to 25, this is about you. I don't know if I said that. But the vibe I'm getting here, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is not a good number to me, even though it's supposed to be a lucky number when it comes to tarot. I see 7 as the card of hexes. Not saying somebody hexed you, but the vibe I'm getting here, right? So you're moving on to bigger and better, like I was saying before, and it's like someone in your circle, whether it's your older sister, whether it's an ex, whether it's a friend, is somebody here in your circle who constantly is used to you going through heartbreak. They're constantly used to you having to go through, these different stages, and it's so weird because they each kind of go hand in hand, stinginess and balance. So they're used to you feeling as though you got to protect everything, but still giving it all. You give me yellow and readjustment. They want you to be happy, but they know that you're the type to not be too happy around other people if they're not okay. Repetition and heartbreak. For some reason, this person never wants you to be happy. This person always wants you in your feelings, and I don't fucking like that. We have dishonesty and an older sister. So whoever this person is, they probably like try to help you out through the situation when you're going through some shit. Oh yeah, I got your back. I understand what you're going through. You can fuck with me. You could talk to me. Hold up, an alarm is about to go. My bad. I didn't want my alarm to go off mid video, but it's almost like When you down, they're like, oh yeah, you could trust me. When you're in this state and you're crying, they're sitting at the corner of your brain like a fucking paralysis demon talking about, oh, you could trust me, you could talk to me about it, but they actually like when you're going through it. With and then that's where it came from, vulnerability and withdrawal. And then secrets came out with settling down. So it's almost like you're moving on to something better. You might be having a stable relationship now, or you might, like, whatever repetition in your life, it's like you're finally breaking out of that repetition and you're finally pulling back from whatever is like making it hard from you, but you're keeping it a secret from this person because you know they're not going to be happy with the thought of you settling down and no longer going through this repetition. They're not happy with the thought of you readjusting towards balance. Then we have hope, 20 to 25 years old. So I'm hoping this is you that's having hope for your situation, because at the end of the day, you should have hope for your situation. Don't let the next motherfucker's hatred towards your betterment stop you from wanting to be better for yourself. Like, I'm almost hearing, keep fighting for yourself. Never stop fighting for yourself. Never stop fighting for yourself. And yes, it is. I'm definitely getting that. It's somebody in your circle. Queen of Swords in reverse here. So this is somebody that's very spiteful, very hateful, very jealous, very angry. This is like someone in your circle who would rather see you vulnerable than to see you happy. They would rather see you in tears than to see you happy because they're not happy. That is sick. That is sick. And with settling down, like, I keep looking at settling down, but it's not, like, the more I look at it, the more it feels, the less it feels like a healthy relationship. The more I look over and see settling down, the more I feel like this person wants you to settle for something they know you wouldn't fuck with. So, what do I need to know, Spirit? Who is this person? What words do you have for me? 6 of Wands here in reverse. So yeah, this person, you're moving towards something that's supposed to be your betterment. You're moving towards something that is supposed to help better you. And it's like this person here, they almost feel stuck. And the way I see it, you're moving towards something that's going to better you in the long run. They feel as though there's nothing in the long run for them. So they're trying to stop you from getting whatever you're about to get, which is fucking insanity. Yup. So once again, the question is, do you want to put this relationship with this person to rest for now? Or do you want to sacrifice it? Because if you put it to rest for now, you may get what you want in the long run, but it's going to be a long run till you get that motherfucker. And if you don't put it to rest, like what I'm hearing almost is like, if you don't sacrifice it, if you try to keep it alive, this person is going to show you who they truly are. Who they truly are. Because you don't see it just yet. You don't see it just yet. You see that, you know, damn, why she ain't never happy for me? How come only when I'm going through some shit is that when they want to talk to me? This is the vibe I'm getting. So it's like someone here would rather see you suffer. Again with the 8, oh my God. So we have the 8 of Cups here in reverse. So it's almost like you don't want to leave this person alone. They go that repetition, the repetition of the heartbreak. You don't want to leave this person alone. I don't know what the reason is. You're just on some like, yo, I don't want to leave you behind. I don't. But the more you don't want to leave them behind, the more you don't want to move towards your blessings. That's literally just all it comes to. Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. So this might be a partner of yours. And again, there's no other way to put it. What you need to hear right now is the person that you're holding yourself back for is the person that's holding back your blessings as well. You can hold yourself... 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You can hold yourself back all day, but... basically, this story is about how Cinderella had to go to Baba Yaga to get help. Like, literally, Cinderella had to go to a witch to get help because her family wouldn't leave her alone. This is the vibe I'm getting here. Like, if you don't let this person go, they are going to do something that's going to leave you really stuck. And you really going to need some help getting up out that motherfucker. So, this is your warning in advance. This is your warning in advance. Hope that helps.